Okay, so continuing in this hour of me sitting in front of the camera and seeing what happens, I was doing a lot of bass drum there. Another thing I get asked about is bass drum technique, which I'm not going to tell you about because that's just for you to find out. No, I'll explain that. So everyone has different size feet, different shoes, different pedals. So if I was to tell you that this is how you play the bass drum, it wouldn't make much sense. Yeah, there's things that are quite common between a lot of people, but there's also a lot of people that do things very differently. You'll hear like techniques like heel toe, the slide, the skip, the swivel, and I kind of do a slide, but there's sometimes a skip and sometimes a swivel involved. The important thing is just to sit down on your drum kit, lift your leg up and drop it. Unfortunately, the thing to go from being slow to being fast and powerful, if that's what you're after, is just practice. There's no shortcuts with this one, I'm afraid. There are some techniques that you can do and some exercises. This one is from Benny Greb's Language of Drumming, is his book and his DVD, which are both great. I got the DVD just to watch him and just sit and drool, which I do regularly. And I got his book because it's very handy for teaching and for practicing myself. I practice out of it a lot. So in this exercise, he takes his alphabet, plays a basic rock beat, and plays the alphabet with his foot. So I'll do that for you now. Whew. Okay, so I played that once, and towards the end my leg was already starting to hurt, so I can feel that it's doing work. Can you imagine doing that for, say, half an hour a day for a year? You would get faster and powerful, and it's not just like turning the speed on. By practicing it like that, shifting through all the permutations of the 16th notes, you're practicing using it. That's how you'd use it in music. So it's not like, well, just turn it on as 16th notes and leave it there for half an hour and you'll get faster. Like, well, you will, but this is very usable. So that's a nice short lesson, one directly from Benny Greb, because he's amazing.